Hey everyone, my name's Lance Larcher, welcome back to Destiny. It's Friday, which means Zer has returned back to the tower in... Where are we today? We are in the Tower Plaza opposite the Vanguards. So, let's see what Zer has for us today. Seems I'm the first one here, so let's check out what he's got. Okay, so after last week's horrifically bad rolled gear, Zer comes to us today with a Legacy Engram for the special weapon. Next we have the EMPYREAN BELLICOSE. This is the Titan helmet, which is rocking an intellect strength roll, maxing out at 62 and 58. So this gives you the perk of aiming weapons while airborne holds you in place with super orbs. With full supers, orbs recharge melee. Alright, so this, for those of you who know, is the Titan helmet, which allows you to snipe in the air. So this is the sky sniping helmet for Titans. So it gives you what Warlocks would have in terms of Angel Light, where if you aim down the sight, you can essentially hold your position to snipe. Alright, next we have the Crest of Alpha LUPI. This is the Hunter one, Hunter equivalent I should say. The Titans had their own version of this chest piece. This is an intellect discipline roll. This is rocking an intellect maxing out at 79 and a discipline maxing out 83. That's pretty good. So supers generate an extra orb, and revive and be revived faster is its perk. Next we have the STAG. This is a helmet for the Warlock. This is an intellect discipline roll as well. Intellect maxing out at 64, discipline maxing out at 58. So this perk has 1 per life, fast supercharge when all teammates die, chance to spawn with overshield. So this dropped back in year 2 if I remember correctly. It was the new exotic which everyone was running, and truth be told, when I got it I didn't particularly think it was that good. Like you had the Ram, which was the other helmet, which essentially gave you more armor if you're using the Voidwalker class. This only gave you a chance of an overshield, so you, from what I saw when people were using it and when I used it, the chance of the overshield popping was really low anyway. So it was okay for a gimmick to wear, I suppose, at the time, and obviously because it was a new exotic, but I didn't rate it that highly. But that's this one, and the weapon of the week is the TELESTO fusion rifle. So this is the fusion rifle which shoots projectiles and attaches and detonates sort of like a delay charge. So imagine scatter grenades pebbled on the floor. I think you wait a couple of seconds and then it kills you. Great for when you're running PvE stuff, anything involving a void burn. It's always fun to use. PvP wise, it really never really found its place in PvP. If you got a kill with it, it was a fun weapon to get a kill with it. You were lucky if you got a kill with it, because the spread of the fusion rifle blasts, not all of them would connect if a person moved. So if you had something, say for example like Plan C, if Plan C, say half its shots hit you, it would kill you. With this, Telesto's shots would hit, and if half the projectiles attached, they wouldn't kill you. This is the thing. So as great as fusion rifle as it was to play around with, it's not a great fusion rifle to use in certain instances. So PvE, it's a great weapon to use. PvP, it's not worth having. Definitely not one to use. Okay, next we have the weapon bundles again, which are the Red Death and the White Witch and the Monte Carlo SUPERSPY. So this hasn't changed from last week, which is a bit annoying because, you know, there are other weapons out there with some good ornaments they could throw in, but I'm surprised they still keep these two going. But yeah, it's another chance for you to pick these up if you've not got any of these. Yeah, okay, next we'll go into the next ones. Alright, next obviously we have the cuirassiers, the usual drives, your heavy ammo synths, your 3 of coins, and then your glass needles. Then obviously material exchange. Alright, in terms of the tier 12 build that we have for this week, your best bets are the STAG and the LUPI chest piece. Both are, according to Dim, the chest piece here is a 92% roll and the STAG is a 91% roll. Unfortunately, BELLICOSE is rocking at an 89%, so it's not as bad as last week, to be fair. But, you know, I'm still waiting for when they drop an exotic or something of that nature that's going to give us a 100% roll. I'm still waiting to get my first 100% piece of armor, and glass needles are as useful as they are for re-rolling. It's the best I've ever got is a 99% roll, and it's a very dangerous thing to keep running on these things, because you try to look for that one set of attributes that you're after, and you just don't know if you're ever going to get it. You'll get maybe one to drop at 100%, as in like you'll get intellect and max at 100, but then your discipline will be like 95, and then you rock something like sidearm or shotgun or something, and you're just like, this is not what you use for your playstyle. If it is your playstyle, that's great, but for what I'm looking for, I seem to be missing out on it so far. Alright, so this is what Zer had for us this week. It's a pretty... well, let's be fair, it's a much better role than what we had last week. Iron Banner is on this week as well. The game mode is Supremacy, if you haven't played it. So for those who don't know what Supremacy is essentially kill opponents, they drop an orb, or an engram size orb. You go collect it so it confirms the kill. So if you've played Call of Duty, it's not unsimilar to Kill Confirmed, where they drop dog tags and you have to go collect. Okay, so this is it for Zer this week. An okay roll. But yeah, hope everyone has a great weekend. Take care. I'll see you all in the next video. And just to, wow, I really am the only one here. Oh, okay. But yeah, just another reminder. Zer is in the Tower Plaza opposite SAVALA, CAYDE, and IKORA. E3 is next week as well. So who knows? We'll get some new Bungie. We'll hopefully do some more reveals on D2. I do know that at E3 the Arc Strider for the Blade for the Hunter will be available to play, so those who are getting to attend the event will get a chance to actually play and capture footage of it, so that should be hopefully interesting for us to all see next week and so forth. So take care, have a great weekend, look forward to the Destiny 2 stuff at E3 next week, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.